I was reviewing an article I wrote in 2014 and feel compelled to share it. Here's how it went. It really amazes me how easily people follow the media blindly. It seems things on TV, magazines, newspapers are accepted as facts of truth. The people controlling the media have the power to make society believe anything they want them to believe. With the Arctic cold we have, the biggest example coming to my mind lately is global warming. This seemed to be the greatest money-making, mind-raping scam I've seen. By the way, if you check the weather in 2014, you'll know what I'm talking about. It is hard to believe anything these days. Is the media naive and falling subject to these twists of reality, or are they owned by controllers? My advice would be, do not jump on a bandwagon and believe what is being fed to you. There are always multiple sides to every situation. Some people believe what they want to believe. When you know what that is, you can control them like puppets. Some are very naive and easily believe what is fed to them. Some people don't care, and others will investigate all sides. The only problem is, the majority in society has the power through voting. Unfortunately, the majority are the ones who are easily led. Those were my thoughts in 2014, and today they remain the same. I was recently watching an old Western series which was about how the Wild West evolved. During the series, it showed the natives were disarmed according to a peace treaty. Some of the natives were going to the outposts looking for help and assistance, but were mistreated and disrespected. Here's where I'm going with the story. The newsmen at the time had to telegraph stories to be printed back east. They sensationalized the story, making it seem there was a native uprising. Because of this, the government sent troops. The troops were conditioned to think they were at war. There's no doubt in my mind terrible things happened because newsmen wanted to sell stories. It is so hard to believe how naive we have been. We have been manipulated and brainwashed to not even believe what we hear and see with our own eyes. People who question the reality that is presented to them through controlled media are attacked and their credibility is destroyed. For those not aware, news propaganda via radio, newspapers, and TV has been utilized during war for as far back as I know. The sad part is, we see examples of it in history or watch it happening in other countries, but we choose to be ignorant or not acknowledge it within ourselves. Like everything I teach, awareness is the first step. The second step is learning how I can defend myself against this. The third step is applying the defense. So here's what I recommend to my students and friends who have studied my past lectures and philosophy. Realize when you feel the emotional effects caused by the news media. Reflect logically on what is gained by controlling the way you feel. The stronger you feel about things reflects how much control the media has over you. When you think what can be gained, lost, or affected by being emotionally manipulated, your thoughts should bring you back to a balanced point. Somewhere in the information, there may be some signs of truth. Remember the mantra, don't let things control you, which you do not have control over. I view the news media as a drama queen. It's like someone trying to get you involved in something that has nothing to do with you. My thoughts are, listen to the story. Think if you are being manipulated. If you have no control over it, and it does not affect the life you live right now, then it is wise not to be bothered by it. A drama queen will get you involved, run you through a ringer, then leave you holding the bag, making you look like the one who has problems. Well, that's my words of wisdom for today. If you enjoy my story, please select like, and it would be appreciated if you share and subscribe.